It's going to be a video again to my child bride Amanda and craft fear. I was thinking about positivity. I just did a video about happiness, and I want to let you guys know what I'm doing today. So I woke up this morning, it's my day off, and I really luxuriated over my coffee. I worshipped my coffee this morning. It was so delicious. Actually, I was nursing this cup, and I had this like really big cup, and I heated it up beforehand, and just slowly enjoyed it. And then the coffee was a little bit cool back in the carafe, and I heated that up on the stove. Just watched it till it just started swirling a little bit, steaming, giving it my full attention, and then pouring it in my cup. Oh man, it was so good. And I talked to a friend via the internet about diet, about different ways to track calorie intake and how many calories I need a day per my exercise level. And that was really informative. Like that, I've been thinking an awful lot about my health, and your health makes you happy. Like your body is the seat of the mind. You have a healthy body, your mind will be happy and comfortable. It's like a seat. Your brain sits into your body. It's like, oh, that feels good on my bum. Yeah, treat your body like a temple. And I realized basically that I was below my calorie intake, which is kind of what made me tired a lot. And so I felt like that was a victory. And all this happened over coffee. I came away with that with like the sense of victory. And then, so my job now is to make sure Aquila gets his exercise and gets mentally stimulated and socially stimulated, meeting people and dogs. So we've been out here for like 2 hours, which I like to give him like 2 to 6 hours on our days off, and then he's wiped out, which makes me happy. A tired dog is a happy dog, and he'll let me watch a YouTube video without constantly running over to me like, why are you staring at that box that's not doing anything? Today I'm actually dragging out some of the health equipment that was given to me by a friend as a housewarming gift, and I'm going to put it in the living room. I put it in the garage, but I'm going to move out. Like I have like my desk and some storage in my living room, so I'm going to move that out and actually put some of my workout stuff there temporarily, just so that a couple times a week I will grab those weights and do some exercises on the equipment I have there. That with making sure I'm getting the right amount of calories, I know like I feel like I'm doing something good for my body. And right now I'm doing a lot of exercise, but I'm not doing any upper body work. I'm not strengthening my core. There's all these videos about yoga. I have yoga mat. I used to do yoga all the time. There's all these videos about beginning yoga. Like I could totally put my yoga mat out in the living room too, and do some yoga classes. And that gives me some excitement. It's good to have things to look forward to and some rewards to give yourself. This evening, I made a new friend, and this new friend might meet me at this cool little bar there's some wines and some beers, and they sell cigars, and there's a wood fireplace there, and a mantle. You can totally hang out by the fireplace like you're at your house and smoke a cigar and talk. And we're gonna go check that out. And then yesterday I made a big pot of dinner, like a big stew that I'm going to have for lunches, so I'll probably have that for dinner. So I'm looking forward to that. And then I'll probably go to bed early and sleep in, because for whatever reason I don't work till late in the morning tomorrow. Those are simple things, these simple joys that are easy to attain, and in some cases don't require any money. Mostly just time and effort. One of the things about like working out with weights, you could also like fill up empty jugs full of water, lift water as weights, and then you can recycle those. So yeah, there's lots to do with your day, there's lots to do with your life, and there's lots to do to make yourself happy. And it's our responsibility to make those choices. Sometimes people aren't happy, so they do this one thing that doesn't necessarily make them happier, but makes them forget they're unhappy. And that just becomes a vicious circle, a snake eating its own tail, and that never leads to anywhere but repetition. fairly gorgeous day. Fairly gorgeous. That kind of makes it easy too.